Michelle, you know what today is, right? Yes.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
I will be there. You should be there.
You know, the crazy, my aunt is here from out of town. She don't want to leave tomorrow, so I was gonna go. It's a little bit expensive.
Let me ask you this. Oh, it's an hour. 7 to 8, yeah.
Conferred with probation.
Let me ask you, is that something Serena Williams would say, hey, my family's in town?
Hey. And we first.
Is that something Venus said?
Sorry, 7/12/14. 7/12/14.
And I'm telling you, in the parking garage, somebody's going to end up getting hit. They come around that corner so fast. One, the parking garage is 5 miles per hour. Why are you going over 5 miles per hour in a parking garage? And two, guess what? If you're late, you're going to be late. Get up a little bit extra early so you won't potentially kill somebody. And they come around that corner so quickly. All right, everyone, I'm going to call the docket. Somebody's going to trial today. So James Wilkins, Brendan Hudson, custody, Jose Angel Guevara, Jose Angel Guevara III, Lafayette Dewan, is this Pate? Yes, thank you. I didn't know if I was supposed to put an accent over that E or not. Jose Faircloth, is he in custody?
Yes.
Eddie Lee Dacey.
Judge, I think it's on Zoom, Judge.
Okay. Well, we should put that on the docket.
Oh, I'm sorry, Judge. I apologize.
Bryce Rule, custody. Jose Ismael Salazar Jr. Where?
Please stand up.
Christopher Findley, custody. Hector Carino, custody. Jordan Ray Collins. Deputy Laura, a lot of people may end up in custody. Belanda Eddie. Charlie Perkins, custody. Isaiah Maldonado. Thank you. Earl Grant, custody. Julian Settles. Julian Josiah Settles. Danny Garcia.
Judge, I'm present on Danny Garcia. He's not present. I filed a motion with the 45-minute protractor.
Sure.
Thank you.
Marlon Prudhomme. Marlon Rashad Prudhomme. Carlos Hernandez, custody. Margaret Garza, custody. George Brown, custody. Joshua Ezekiel Herrera.
Judge, you told him to be here at 1:30.
All right. Julius Jackson III, custody. Milton Franklin.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, everyone, when your name is called, I need you to stand so I can see you, so the deputies can see you, because otherwise you may end up getting marked as not being here. Eric Correll, custody. Lanelle Taylor. George Grant, custody. Christopher Arango. Yeah, people can't understand instructions.
Stand up when you get called.
Joshua Herrera. Joshua Ezekiel Herrera. Afternoon. Jesse Elizondo, custody. Javier Olvera. It shows that he's in custody. Thank you. But I appreciate you. Let's see if that's y'all going to contact. We'll see if they brought him over. Miranda Ruiz Flores. Stephen LaFest, custody. Christopher Garcia, Herbert King, custody. Richard Ibanez. All right, anyone who's present and your name was not called? All right, attorneys, do I need to repeat the instructions? Does everybody know the instructions? All right, you may proceed.
My approach room.
Yes.
Mr. Danny Garcia did not receive notice until Sunday by the pretrial. I did verify that his address with the clerk is correct, but over there where he resides in Roma, he didn't get the notice. So I was requesting if either the court would allow him to appear by Zoom today or give us like 2 weeks, only because he injured his ankle and is not able to drive himself. So needs to get the sister. One by Zoom? Okay, thank you.
Right, thank you. Yes.
President, I'm not sure if you would like me to sign up on this, but Mr. Olvera is one of Robert's appointed clients. He is currently in Italy. He meant to get this case reset.
You'll just have him brought out
Okay.
so that he'll know what's going on.
Perfect. Thank you,
Thank
Judge.
you.
Okay, thank you.
I hope, did he arrive safely?
Thanks, yes, I think they're having a good time.
You think he arrived safely or do you?
I know you're right. I think they're having a good time.
And he's like, don't call me unless it's an emergency.
You have like a strategy. He removed himself from it for the week.
So what's his first stop?
So they flew into Rome and they had a driver drive them 3 hours to Florence. So they're in Florence right now. I don't know why they did
Why didn't he
that.
just go to Florence?
I don't know. It's traveling with my family is always, there's always some decision that gets made. That doesn't make much sense to me.
All right, so be sure and text Robert, or I can text him and tell him Caesar would not have flown into Rome and then be
Yeah.
driven to Florence.
Yeah, it's just flying straight there.
Yeah.
Doesn't make much sense to me.
Oh, I know they're gonna have fun.
I know.
I mean, me too, that's good. It's say that there was a lot, I'm like, his baby, and he does need to be counseled.
It's just gonna be county jail.
I'm sorry, well, so the original. No?
Okay, so people are complaining about the cost of food at the World Cup. So somebody bought caviar topped tray of tater tots. Price is right. How much do you think? One, why would you want caviar in your tater tots? But I'm not a tater tot fan. But Price is right. How much do you think a tray of tater tots topped with caviar? See, so you wouldn't have minded the $75.
What kind of caviar, Judge? Which one?
They didn't say, but let me just tell you, somebody bought an empanada. It weighed 5 pounds. How much do you think they paid for that? Oh, $40. See, these prices are not bad. And they said ribeye tacos in Guadalajara, Mexico. How much do you think they were charging? $8. Okay, and look this up. Only in America, what is a Twinkie cheeseburger? $22.
Morning, good evening.
Bryce Rule, are you ready?
No,
I'm gonna go.
Yes.
I bet you they probably use the Twinkie as the bond.
So you don't need them?
Yeah, I need my. Just right on the line. Thank you.
Mine.
Just give me a moment.
And Grant.
Oh, it shouldn't be because they've already entered their pleas of truth, just for me to make a ruling.
Oh, I see that.
Mhm.
So I just.
Joshua, can you go pick it up? Christopher, Michael. I don't-
These
I don't know.
number fives, and these two number six.
Milton, James Franklin.
All right, are you all ready on Christopher Garcia?
That's your honor.
Where is he?
That's fine.
All right, the court is calling 2021 CR 1825 State versus Christopher Eugene Garcia. Can I have parties announced for the record?
Rick Bailey for the state of Texas.
Shali Gonzalez for the defense.
Are you Mr. Garcia?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, on June 9th, you entered a plea of true to violation of conditions 5, 5, 5, and 5. The court found 5, 5, and 5 true. And we're here today because there was some information. You said there were some medical issues with your son, so that was going to be brought to the court.
Yes, Judge. And unfortunately, I was not able to get the HIPAA release from his ex. What I do have, and let the record reflect that I did show the state these documents. What I do have are pictures of documents if the court would like to review. I don't have anything I could admit. You are a judge.
All right, so why wouldn't his ex release? I mean, sign a release. Has he not been in his son's life?
He has, Your Honor, and it's, and actually they get along very well. I think there was a misunderstanding of, what that HIPAA release would entail. She was afraid of making documents public. That's what she explained to me. And I just couldn't convince her otherwise. She just wasn't gonna sign it.
All right, and here's my other question. The complainant on this case, is that the ex?
No, ma'am.
We double check.
On the ABI,
Mhm.
it is not.
All right, how long has he been in custody?
Do you know how many weeks?
May 20.
Since May 20th?
All right, yeah, how many days does he have in?
Checking my notes as I process, honestly.
Judge, I do have one witness.
Yes. It's a different complainant.
Wow. Right.
I have 40 days. Judge.
Thank you. Because this is a no contact with Garcia.
Like, Your Honor, we've got credit for 40 days with us.
Okay, and then the complainant on this case, is that the same person who's the mother of this child? What's the name of the mother of the child? Okay. Oh, well, it's not the same person then. You say you have a witness?
Yes, Your Honor, I have his employer. It's, as I stated on the record previously, some of the great things that he has been able to accomplish is he's lived at the same address this entire, for the last 4 years, and he's had the same employer for the last 4 years. And he did mess up, with this and not reporting, but he's made great efforts to stay stable for his son because if you review the documents, his son may not even have 6 months left.
Mhm.
And so he really has cleaned up his life. I think this was the triggering thing for him. And
I mean, all you had to do was report.
I understand.
And I will tell you what your attorney is saying. I appreciate that, but that's what people do on a normal basis. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, this is what the court is going to do. The court will revoke. The court is going to sentence you to 40 days in the Bear County Jail. Give you credit for any time served. The court will show that the judgment is satisfied. There's an affirmative finding of family violence. There's to be no contact with all right, is there anything else with regards to sentencing?
nothing for the defense.
All right, did you review the trial court certification of defendants' rights to appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes.
All right. You have a limited right to appeal. That right to appeal is as it relates to the allegations in the motion, not the fact that you are on community supervision. Because this is an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you're gonna have to make better decisions. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
And I will pray for your son.
Thank you,
All right,
Judge.
thank you. They should release him sometime after midnight.
I
I'm
will-
gonna have no control over that.
Yes, ma'am. I will let.
Thank you.
She's gonna.
All right, who's next?
Nobody over here, Chris.
All right, where did Trey go?
All right, here, Your Honor.
Okay.
Actually, we're trying to get to the more cash. We need to go get revolved.
All right, thank you.
Grant.
Deputy Laura, James Wilkins, he's dressed for trial, correct?
I'm sorry, which one?
James Wilkins?
He's on.
Oh, it shows that he's in custody. He's on page 1.
Oh, Wilkins.
Yes.
Yes, he wants to be dressed.
Okay, thank you.
Olvera? Order Rashad. Danny Garcia. Yeah, just I don't.
Oh, okay.
Ahí sea, viene más un lado. Lafayette, Johan, eight. Jose Ángel Guevara, I'm sorry, Guevara. Thank you. Joshua Ezekiel Herrera.
Sure.
Oh, good. I have the news.
Well. Lord, it's all. Thank you.
Morning, Your Honor.
Morning.
What do you got?
But you know what song came on this morning that I absolutely love? Well, two. Brothers Johnson, Strawberry Letter, and Stevie Wonder, Overjoyed. That's a beautiful thing. All right, who's ready?
Looks like on page one, fourth one down. Jose Guevara, Judge.
Jose Guevara.
We're missing it from.
All right, where are we on discovery?
I just confirmed with the state that all the discovery has been uploaded to Axon and or e-discovery. He has a pre-indictment case pending as well. So I just need to, there's 73 items on it. So I just need to download that to review it.
So has an offer been tendered?
No, Your Honor.
States you need to tender an offer?
Yes, Judge.
All right, Norma. Put this on a docket for next week for jury trial.
Yes, I can do.
Make it Monday. All right, we'll see y'all back on the 29th. Is that the 29th, Norma?
Yes.
All right, you'll be back here on the 29th for jury trial. Once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Man, Your Honor, we haven't even gotten discovery on the case yet.
All right, y'all will need to let the judge know. So I'll see y'all back on the 29th.
Okay.
Thank you. Anyone else ready?
The signing number down to signature.
All right, thank you.
He's on. I'm trying to make this 7 mornings.
Yes, it is approved.
Thank you.
But is it approved?
All right, who do you have?
Page 8, first one, Javier, or is that?
Check my client with you, Your Honor.
Yes. All right.
Okay, Your Honor, as I mentioned earlier, this is one of Robert's appointed clients. He is currently not in the country.
Yes.
I have conferred with the state on this matter and I've conferred with my client. There is a unindicted case that is being presented to grand jury
Mhm.
supposedly today.
Okay.
Part of the issue is he has a different appointed attorney on that case, Your Honor.
Who is the appointed attorney?
Patrick Yamas is on that one. So I'm not sure if,
All right, Norma, if you can
Wait for
make
that.
sure that the same attorney is on both cases. Do you have any objection with Mr. Mauer being on your unindicted cases as well?
two attorneys were on this case, and then you have a different attorney on the 2 unindicted cases. Do you want to have, basically she's saying either we're gonna be on all of them or he's gonna be on all of them?
You're gonna be on it.
Okay.
All right, Norma, if you can make sure Robert Mauer is on all of the cases. And then if you can give me a reset, we're gonna call you back in 30 days. However, if your attorney wants you to come back sooner than that, then they can let us know. But with the unindicted cases, they don't have discovery on it yet. So they may be able to get discovery before then. And anytime they want to place you on the docket before the 30 days, they can do that. We'll be here, okay? All right, Norma, what date? You say July 23rd?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and is there, it shows there's an ice hole. Is there going to be a need for an immigration attorney?
No, well, why do I have a hold of the eyes?
I don't know. That's what it says on here, on the docket.
I'll talk
May
to them
wanna
real quick.
check
Yeah,
in.
I'll
Okay.
check with them. Your Honor.
Can I put a certificate of appeal?
Oh, okay. I have to bring it.
Yeah.
All right, who's next?
No one yet.
Okay. Where's the attorney for Danny Garcia?
He's in a Zoom right now, that little back room, are you able to get it?
Yes, because his client is on Zoom. Danny Garcia, you need to show your video, please, and unmute.
Hello, can you see me?
Yes, we can. Just give us a moment, please.
Yes, ma'am, thank you.
Yes.
And that's never what that should be.
I'm sorry.
Not done.
I mean, is that what you all have?
Take a look at it.
Sometimes we do it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what it says. All right,
Guys
counsel.
checking, because I don't have access to that.
Okay. Counsel,
Yes, sir.
Mr. Garcia. We're
Yes,
gonna
yes.
check, but it shows that you have a warrant, at least in Odyssey. I don't know what that's for. Your attorney is gonna look into it because it may be a mistake. If it is a mistake, it's better to correct it now.
I'll correct it, no, Judge, it was already served on 6/25.
See, things happen. All right, so where are we on discovery?
We have all our discovery, Your Honor.
State, did you tender an offer?
Your Honor, contender and offer today.
All right. Sir, how old are you?
I'm 49.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, set this for 3 weeks for a plea deadline date, and you can appear by Zoom for that.
Thank you, Your Honor.
What date, Ms. Ferguson? All right, July 14th. So you can appear by Zoom. It'll be the same link you have now.
Okay,
All right, and on that day, you need to let the court know whether or not you've reached an agreement with the state. If you have not reached an agreement at that time, your next court date will be a jury trial date. And thank you for dressing appropriately for court on such short notice. I appreciate that.
yes, ma'am. Anytime, thank you. You're very welcome.
All right, thank you.
Your Honor, I was just looking, I do apologize. I see that we've received medical records. It looks like we are still waiting on CPS records.
Well, it never fails that cases are being indicted without appropriate discovery. So what I would suggest is that you all call the prosecutor who's over in CPS court, which is right next door, and ask them for those CPS records because they have them. All right, thank you.
Given that variable, may we?
Oh, no, they're gonna have it, they're gonna have it before then because the case should have been indicted before
Okay, Your
then.
Honor.
All right, thank you. So thank you, Mr. Garcia. Have a good day.
Hey, likewise, thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
Can I approach again, Your Honor?
Yes.
So Mr. Oveda, he tells me he is a US citizen.
Okay.
I think there was some paperwork issue. I'm not sure if we would still need to get an immigration attorney appointed if they're showing an ICE hold. and
You
he's
may
sure
want to
that he-
talk to them because let me show you.
Oh,
Sorry about that.
oh, that's okay.
That is,
Joshua, speak to the
see on the docket up there.
Yeah,
So
okay.
you may want to check with the clerks to see if that's there by mistake or something.
Okay,
Because I
over at the
hate for
jail
him
or-
to. Oh, no, just ask the clerk.
okay.
Because sometimes things are put in and it's not the clerk who's putting it in, it's at the beginning of the process.
That's what he seemed to think. It was something when he first got arrested, but I'll confirm. Sorry. I'm sorry, say it one more time. Oh, we're trying to figure out, this guy shows as having an ICE hold, but he tells me he is a US citizen. 2026 CR 007057.
Yeah, it's on page 8,
Oh,
the first one.
okay.
All right, Attorney Cisneros, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am, may I approach?
Yes, Christopher Arango.
Okay, which side I'm on this side?
Yeah.
I told you it's not easy getting old.
All right, so again, Deputy Laura, if we can check on him because it shows he has an active warrant.
What? For what?
Or maybe, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Let me see, make sure I put everything in that's correct. Let me just tell you, when it shows up that people have an active warrant, sometimes with Odyssey, it does crazy things, so there's no reason to get anxious. If there is an active warrant, it's better you know now than you're out grocery shopping and somebody just arrests you. So let me see. All right. You know what? At first it pops up and it says fugitive warrant, and then now it's just disappeared.
Yes, ma'am, because I believe I was the one that bonded him.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
So it popped up and then it went away. So I don't know what's going on with the system today. All right.
The charge should go away right now too, so in a couple of minutes.
All right. So where are we on discovery?
Your Honor, I believe I have all the discovery.
Mhm.
However, we have a plea bargain agreement, but I'm not prepared to do that today because
Mhm.
there's something that I need to check on in his job
Okay,
before
sure.
we do something.
Um,
So if I may have a reset, please.
all right. How much time do you need?
Maybe a couple of weeks.
All right, Norma, I need a 3-week reset for disposition.
July 14th.
All right, July 14th. Is that good for you, counsel? I know you're trying to keep your cases on a Monday.
I have a docket. Yes, ma'am, I can go. I have something in Jordantown, but it doesn't take
No,
that
we
long.
can
to
move,
come.
no, we can move it.
No,
Uh,
can we do the 16th?
all right, Norma, is the 16th available?
Yes.
All
Okay,
right, so we'll do it on the 16th.
thank you, Your Honor.
And then in the system, and someone else put this in the system, they say there is a violation report. Does anyone know about a violation report?
Sure.
It's in the system, it says it went to pick for a ruling or something.
It was a modified track in lieu of time and continue with the.
What's that?
Okay. Oh, it was a violation report, but somebody already ruled on that. All right, once you sign the reset form, you'll be excused.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, anyone else ready?
I have. Renee's comment. On page 6, third one down, Julius Jackson.
Julius Jackson. Hello. All right, so counsel, what is happening with this case?
So Judge, I believe we're set for discovery today. Discovery looks good on this case. There is a new allegation of misdemeanor assaults allegedly at the jail. In speaking with the prosecution, we need to vet and see about that in terms of a global offer. So we're requesting a plea bargain deadline, Judge, for that purpose.
All right, Norma, we're gonna recall this in 30 days. If your attorney wants you brought over sooner than 30 days, he can have you brought over sooner, okay? All right, 30-day reset.
Your Honor, I want to see, Your Honor, I'm going to be here on July 28th. I wanted to see if perhaps the court would
All
entertain
right.
that.
Norma, is the 28th available? All right, we'll see you back on July 28th. Do you have any questions about anything? All right, thank you. All right, anyone else ready?
No, I just signed it.
Yes, sir.
And then I called Rainbow Gardens the other day because I'm trying to get the plant, it's called the wedding wreath, but it's sort of like a bush, but it overflows and drapes the way I want it to drape. And they say it's very fragrant. And they're out.
Late in the season, Judge, we're in the middle of summer now.
But still, as I drive through the city, sometimes I'll see crepe myrtles just abandoned on the side of the road. Are we allowed to pull those up and take them to people's yards?
We can
No.
find out.
Notice I said we, so I'm expecting somebody else to do that. I will tell you, my heart still breaks when they put, you remember, before they did the new building, the Paul Elizondo Tower, it used to be a parking lot. They had hibiscus that were 6.5 to 9 feet tall. They just destroyed them. This is filled with honeybees. Yes, so now, they're everywhere. Let me see, it's 400 hives. Oh, Orange County, located near Houston. I did not know about that.
I saw him on the broadcast. I was like, I know.
Is this on the docket today?
It is.
Oh, is he on bond?
Yeah.
He's here today.
Isaiah Maldonado,
No big deal.
No big deal.
if you can come forward.
No.
Hi, they dismissed your case. Have a good day.
Thank you.
You're welcome. But no, I didn't know he was here until I saw him on the news. Hey, I don't even know why this was on the docket because I show that I signed a dismissal for this on June 11th.
There's been an issue with the canceling of future dates, Judge, and
Odyssey. See, I told people this would be a problem with Odyssey. But no, I missed that. And he was dressed appropriately for a basketball game. You know what we should do? They are having the Invictus Games in London. Well, I think Birmingham. We should, as a group, go to the Invictus Games. Yeah, and we should go and support people. And we should start a GoFundMe for ourselves so we can go there and support people. And Bashan, I'm not being greedy with the GoFundMe, but I would like to go first class. Do you, okay, there are some things, I never say a bucket list, but just some things I want to do in life. I want to travel on the Orient Express first class. So that's a GoFundMe. It's only 20,000. I want to go on the Scotsman first class. That's only 15,000. So these are just small things that I'm asking for. Yeah. It reminds me of Tremors when Kevin Bacon's character tells the other guy, am I asking for too much out of life? That first Tremors deserved an Oscar. I don't care what people say. Yes. People don't acknowledge comedies. And that's one movie, that and Big Trouble in Little China. I could watch that over and over.
Even Tremors, like the sequel, even though they were straight to sci-fi, they were still pretty good.
They were.
Morning, Judge.
Good morning. Okay. Registration is open here in San Antonio. Private pesticide applicator training in San Antonio. This is what they sent to all the judges. Yeah, I guess RAID is not doing the job anymore. But it's $60 per person and it includes training and materials.
Thank you. Listening on it.
All righty. Okay.
Before I'm signing them. I'll bring up this number. No. Gonna be in the county, third.
All right, who's here for Eddie Dacey? Let me see what page he is on. All right.
I sent him the Zoom link this morning.
Okay.
However, I don't know if he's on there. He's,
Oh, no, he's on now.
oh, good. Okay.
Mr. Dacey, if you can unmute and start your video, please.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you. Okay, so where are we on the outstanding ballistics and body cam?
Body cam judge, I believe, is there regarding ballistics. I talked to the lab this morning. They did give me runaround and told me the firearms would be assigned and worked soon. I did also ask for them to rush.
Mhm.
So that's the update I have on that regarding that evidence. It does tie into the unindicted case, which is why that case is unindicted, but ours is indicted and we can proceed without if necessary.
All right. So I'm going to give you all a final discovery date.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Dacey, you can appear by Zoom. And Norma, give me 30 days.
July 23rd.
All right, July 23rd. And it will be the same Zoom link, Mr. Dacey.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
All right, thank you. You're excused.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
That's it.
Done.
What about my?
Thank you for preparing the plea.
All right, thank you.
We have another one ready.
Yes.
It's, is it gold?
I'm going for settles.
Settles.
I'm sorry about that. I did, but
Oh, Julian settled.
Page
It's on
five.
page 5. Two down.
Thank you. Julian settles or Julian settles?
He's not here, Judge. He's not out there. He already has a warrant.
All right, does he have a warrant on this case?
Sure.
Because I don't see it as having a warrant on this case.
1 second.
But then maybe it does. We never know. Yeah, they only show one active warrant. And it's for 2026 W1025. That's the warrant. All right, and that's for this case?
I'm just checking, Judge. This
Okay.
Odyssey's very. Yes.
All right, thank you. All right,
may I be excused, Judge?
yes.
Thank you.
Is he on a commercial bond or a PR bond?
Checking, Judge.
Let's say.
Because if he's on a commercial bond, maybe the bondsman know where he is.
It is second chance bail bonds.
Charles,
So close.
yes,
Yeah.
he's with Second Chance Bail Bond. I don't know if you want to call them and see, maybe they have contact information.
I'll do that after our.
All right, thank you.
No, I don't have an approval.
Rick? Yeah. You've been here, please. Well, you've been on vacation.
Yes.
This is for us. Hey, we're gonna be here.
And Norma, if you can see where Martin Gary is.
You're gonna go.
Jordan Collins. Are you Jordan Collins? Belinda Eddie. All right, for the rest of you who are on bond, if you don't see your attorney, you need to call them. Marlon Prudhomme. And Deputy Laura, I've fallen down the rabbit trail,
What hole was that, Judge?
the Thorn book.
That was a really good book. The whole series is a good series.
Yeah, one time for all purposes.
Oh, what page is this on? Oh, I'm sorry, I found it.
Okay.
All right, Bryce Rule.
Sure, Your Honor.
All right, and probation, there's no application.
Thank you, Judge.
If you come down, sir. Good morning.
How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
That's good now.
Okay. All right, the court is calling 2026 CR 000208 State versus Bryce Rule. Can I have parties announced?
Eddie Garcia for Mr. Rule.
And are you Mr. Rule? Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Rule, did you review the true bill of indictment?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Deputy Laura, are you able to move them on that end? Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
I do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
No, Your Honor, state moves to proceed on the lesser included offense of attempted possession of controlled substance, PG one less than 1 gram.
All right, any objections?
None, Your Honor.
Did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places? All right, the state is proceeding. Just one moment. Let's go off the record just briefly. Well, not necessarily, but
To put in the punishment range.
so the state is proceeding on the lesser included offense of possession of a controlled substance, well, attempted possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1 less than 1 gram. That makes that a class A misdemeanor. So the range of punishment is up to a $4,000 fine and up to 1 year in the Bexar County Jail. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into this plea bargain agreement?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Rule, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, according to the plea bargain agreement, the state is proceeding on the lesser included offense of attempted possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1 less than 1 gram. They're asking that your punishment be assessed at 28 days in the Bexar County Jail. There be a $500 fine. And are you all anticipating that this judgment is satisfied? And they're asking that your restitution of $120 be paid to the Bexar County Crime Lab. Did you understand that to be your plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense, is that the plea?
It is, Your Honor.
State, is that the plea? Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Then to the lesser included offense, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty.
State, any evidence?
State off receipts, exhibit 1 and all.
No objection, Your Honor.
All right, state, you may be excused. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
No, Your Honor.
All right. Can you tell me, sir, who is Gilbert Diaz to you?
Friend.
Okay. All right. The court will follow your agreement. The court will sentence you to 28 days in the Bear County Jail. There's a $500 fine, time and money to run concurrent. $120 restitution to Bear County Crime Lab for drug testing. There's to be no contact with Gilbert Diaz, and the court will show that the judgment is satisfied. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because it's a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so here's the thing. You're gonna have to start making better life choices. Otherwise, you're gonna find yourself in and out of jail, in and out of prison. If you have a drug or alcohol problem, which it appears you do, because of the people you're hanging around with, normally people who don't do drugs on a regular basis would not be around people who are using drugs on a regular basis. So when you're released from jail, you need to find a place to have a sober support meeting or either go to a facility for inpatient treatment. Otherwise, you're going to come back. And only two things going to end up happening if you continue on this path. Either you're going to end up in prison, at somebody's jail, or either somebody's going to be identifying your body. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you, okay?
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
God bless you.
Oh, thank you. God bless you too.
You can put this in your pocket. Perfect. So.
All right, anyone else ready?
I'm out of attendance.
Okay. Okay, Vashawn, if we do take this training, we can get a license and it'll allow us to have a second occupation, spraying people's homes, I guess.
Okay.
Hey, it's only $60. We can do this part-time. And you know what? We can wear overalls that say 187th on it.
Okay, Judge, I have another one for you.
Yes.
On page 3, 1 and 2.
Finley.
They're bringing them. Judge, I'm waiting for my client.
All right, thank you.
Sorry, Judge.
That's okay.
That's in the- That's it? Okay, Judge, we're ready on Mr. Finley.
All right, Finley, are y'all ready on Finley?
I think the prosecutor stepped out just for a quick second for that.
All right, y'all can come up. All right, what's happening with this case?
Judge, I was just appointed to the case and got an offer yesterday from the prosecutor. I need to discuss. There's multiple cases, lots of voluminous discovery with my client to see what the best possible option is for him.
Okay, who was the previous attorney on this? Ah, okay.
Well, I'm here.
All right, Norma. Set this for, you guys need to confer off docket. Norma, set this for a plea deadline date in 45 days. Or do you need more time than 45 days?
I would appreciate more time if the court would allow.
All right, Norma, set it for a plea deadline date in 60 days.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
August 24th.
All right, we'll see y'all back on August 24th.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
There's also two cases on page 4.
All right,
So you can
thank you.
update your docket.
All right, thank you. And Norma, can you see where Fernando Cortez is?
Judge, he's ill.
Ah,
He's asking me to keep it on Thursday. He's hoping to feel better Thursday.
okay. All right. Put it for Thursday next week.
Yes.
Criminal Trial Division. I'm sorry, Hector Carino. Can you guys have Mr. Carino come out, please?
He's downstairs.
All right, that's going to be recalled for Thursday of next week. You're welcome.
For me, 2 and 15.
2 and 15.
Billy Spice. Yes.
Yes. Faircloth,
Present, Your Honor.
you ready on Faircloth?
Well, I want to approach Your Honor, if I may, with the prosecutor.
Sure.
I'll sign in.
Good morning.
Morning.
I've learned that there is cell phone data.
Okay, where's Mr. Fairclough?
He is actually in the back.
All right, Deputy Laura, are you bringing up Mr. Fairclough? Yes. All right, they'll bring him up, then we'll take you up. All right, who's next?
Jose for the call. Martin.
Who do you have?
Salazar, Jose Salazar.
Real quick. He's a no show.
Jose Salazar.
Page 2 at the bottom, Judge.
Good morning. All right, who's the prosecutor on Salazar? It's
Sorry.
Mr. Curtis.
Hannah? Yes. All right, you all are set for jury trial today.
Yeah,
It's pretty judged, but I believe that we're close to an agreement.
All right, so that needs to be done because the jury's going to be up here at 11.
Judge, we've talked to the state and they've made another offer. However, I did put in a motion for continuance last week due to evidence that we just came to our possession.
Mhm.
We'd asked for a 2-week reset to be able to review the evidence, talk to my client about the offer, and I think we might be close to working something
All
out,
right,
but
so show him the evidence, let him review it with his client, and then you all can approach after you reviewed it. All right,
Judge.
thank you. Who's next?
Believe I am, Your Honor.
Oh, no, what's the case?
2026,
No, what's your client's name?
Marlon Brute Home.
Sorry.
He's not in the hall.
All right. Court is calling 2026 CR 0064111 State versus Marlon Rashad Prudhomme. Can I have parties announced?
Megan Gallagher, State.
Roberto Vargas for the defense.
All right, this hearing was scheduled at 9 a.m. It is now 10:28 a.m. Your client has not made an appearance. Deputy Laura, did you make an announcement?
Yes, Your Honor, I did negative contact.
Counsel, have you had any contact?
No,
All right. So do you know, is he on a PR bond or is he on a commercial bond?
I'm not sure either, Your Honor.
Do you want to check with the clerks to see if he's on a commercial bond? Because if he's on a commercial bond, the bondsman may have information for you where you can contact them.
Sounds good.
All right. And then once you've done that, just come back up and I'll take the matter up.
All right, thanks, sir.
Thank you. And can you check to see if he's on a commercial bond or here?
Go back there and check.
That's all right.
Yes, so they have to be here. We're down to one clerk.
I didn't want to work so hard.
Thank you.
No problem. So they don't.
Yeah.
They don't answer the phone.
All right, we're back on the record in 2026 CR 0064111. The court will issue a judge's warrant and remand your client without bond.
Thank you, Your Honor. May I be excused?
Yes, you may be excused. Anyone else ready?
No, it's the same.
You can.
Yep.
Herbert King. Yeah, he needs to approach on the then it's not here. The bench in the right position.
So it has been issued.
He hasn't made it here.
All right, Herbert King.
Yes, Judge.
Yes.
So this is a motion to revoke that was appointed on a few weeks ago, Judge. He has not been brought over from Guadalupe County. Your court staff is telling me there was a bench warrant issued, but he has not been physically brought over from Guadalupe yet.
All right, is he still in Guadalupe County?
No, I don't know. I think he might be on. He's still in Guadalupe County Judge. Yes. he's
All
not
right, does
physically
anybody want to
present yet.
call Guadalupe County Jail to see if they can Zoom?
I can, Judge.
All right,
Yeah.
so let's do that, see if they can Zoom, and that way this can be taken care of today.
Oh, today, Judge. Okay.
Yes,
I will do my best to get it. Yeah.
sure.
Okay.
Norma, can you give him the information?
Yes, ma'am. I know.
Fernando Cortez is guy cannot be brought over at all. At all.
Oh.
Just that, excuse me, Judge.
Yes,
Hector Carreno, number 2 on, I'm sorry, on your docket. I don't know what page he's on.
Hector who?
Carreno,
Yes.
Fernando Cortez's guy cannot be brought over
Oh,
at
it's
all.
already been reset.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, he's a wheelchair and
Okay.
they don't, the van that they had broke. So we have no way of bringing it.
Are we able to fix that van? I think we can. What do they need?
I mean, we could bring them, but it's a long walk.
Yeah. Hey, I used to walk that. All right, Dwight,
Yes.
we need to fix the jail van. It's not working.
Oh, get the elevators while we do it.
All right, well, there are too many people involved, and if we don't do it correctly, we may get sued.
Sell more sick.
You know what? I don't understand when they built these buildings. I don't know why they just didn't put an escalator in.
Yeah.
That's true.
And then you could have, yes, and then you could have had an elevator and the elevator could have, yeah. The elevator, you could use that for anyone who couldn't take the escalator.
I was in the area and I watched this thing get built. That's what.
See?
The escalators broke.
And then it's
Yeah.
some are too big and some are too small.
Oh, gosh. Well, have you seen the jury room for the felony courts? The jury room for the felony courts are smaller
Yes.
than the misdemeanor courts.
Yes, they have double the amount of.
Yeah.
Yes. And you know, the DA's office had a role in some of that too. I think Fred was there.
Mhm. And you know what? For this building, they should have just made this building 100% for courtrooms. And the prosecutors, they could have used a building across the street and have them housed there. And then if you would have done a tunnel, they could just come over through the tunnel.
It's probably headed that way.
Oh, I don't think so. Because you know what I think? I think, rightly or wrongly, that with the government, if you have somebody who says, I can build this state-of-the-art facility, it's going to cost $10 million. And then somebody comes along and says, I can do it for 2 million. They're going to go with the $2 million bid.
Yeah.
And we're going to have this.
No, it's.
Yeah. But yeah, we're down to one elevator.
Yeah, 2 are working today.
Wow.
I mean, let's put it this way. A light went on 2 different elevators today. I don't know. What, I didn't know, I just got on the one I thought was gonna go. And actually, I probably need to walk anyway, but
Well, you know, I'm on my health journey.
yeah.
So I've been trying to walk up because back in the day, it was nothing for me to be in hills and walk up
Oh, yeah.
6, 7
Oh,
flights.
yeah.
And then I just got lazy.
Well, it's the aging process too.
Well, we're gonna fight that. You know,
Let me tell you what, I have a friend.
Mhm.
And I didn't know how old he was. And I started doing this workout class.
Mhm.
And I saw him working out in there. And I said, hey, man, Bart, are you like 67? What the hell? I'm 81. He goes, he punched me. Don't let the old man in.
yeah. This is what happened to me. I was on a trip and where were we? I want to say we were in France, but we were going to this castle, supposedly where they filmed Valkyrie or some Tom Cruise thing. So it ended up being a group of ladies because we were actually hiring this lady to take us to Monet's place.
Oh, yeah.
So we went to Monet's place and it just ended up a group of women.
Yeah.
It was 2 ladies in the vehicle from Spain, right?
Yeah.
One was my grandmother's age
Yeah.
when she was alive. So the driver said, you know what? I could take you guys to this castle, but I'm only supposed to take you here. And of course, we were doing this woman power. Let's do it. We'll just say we were stuck in traffic. So we get to the council and it is raining and the rain is coming at you sideways and it's very windy. So we go into the council and we're walking up and I'm with my friend from law school. And the tour guide, I was just like, you know what? The grandmother's not gonna be able to make it because the time we got out of the vehicle, smoking, chain smoking, right?
Yeah.
So next thing I know, she is chain smoking and going up the stairs. You know, it's a council,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
their stairs are
yes.
slanted and it's all on, you
Straight
know,
up.
straight up. Meanwhile, I'm huffing and puffing. And I'm like, how many more flights? And the director's like, oh, it's just right around the corner. And my friend's like, she's lying. And do you know, the grandmother made it to the very top before any of us did.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, that's the kind of shape I'm
Yeah,
gonna get back
that's right, that's
into.
right. That's right. You got time.
Yeah.
I started this program in '68.
Mhm.
Started it 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago. And I can get up off the floor with that in hands right now. I can do stuff, you know, it's just.
But yeah, I don't think my guy's out yet.
In a wheelchair.
Yeah, well, you know, I learned that there was a problem with me because my balance used to be great.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, it got to the point where if I was sitting down mentally, I had to decide how I was gonna get up. I'm like, okay, I'm down here now. Let me walk
Yeah.
through the steps of getting up. So I'm like, no more.
Yeah.
So I'm on my exercise
There you go,
journey.
yeah.
I've been getting my steps in every day.
You don't have to, you know, I do 45 minutes every other day
Yeah.
and then I walk a little bit.
Mhm.
And my back, you know, I'm not thinner, but pants are bit looser and, you know, it's
Well,
just.
I get my I've gone back to getting my 10,000 steps in a day.
Yeah,
If you eat properly.
Yeah.
And if you do 10,000 steps a day, you lose a pound a week.
yeah. And you
So-
just gotta be patient.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. It's just.
Well, as they say, the weight came on one hamburger at a time. So you can't expect it to come off
Yeah.
like yesterday.
When they say you run up debt and you walk it off.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
All right, anyone else ready?
Yes, Judge, on page 8, number 2 and 3 for Miranda Reese.
All right, Miranda Flores.
Ready, Judge.
All right, it should come forward.
Okay.
No, correct. Yeah, yeah.
There's a few people that
Got it here.
Yeah, right here. That's a good question. Just might as well.
Hello. So where are we on discovery?
Discovery, I believe I've gotten everything, Judge. I'm 72 videos, 303 photographs, and a lot of reports.
All right, were you able to tender an offer?
We were, Judge. And she has applied for pretrial diversion, Judge.
Oh, PTD?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Norma, I need a PTD date.
Norma has stepped out, Judge, I apologize.
You buying this, Richard?
Let me give you a PTD date.
Thanks, Judge.
All right, so I'm going to set this for July 28th.
Okay. Sounds great, Judge.
All right, so here's the thing about that. Make sure that you follow through on everything. Follow through on getting the application done. Follow through on whatever classes they want you to take. And do not pick up any new cases, okay?
Yes.
Because otherwise what will end up happening is if they dismiss this, they're gonna come back and refile it again, okay?
Yes.
All right, just have a seat and they'll bring out your reset form, okay?
Oh, go ahead.
Thank you.
All right, thank you, Judge. May we be excused.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Right back.
Oh, yes.
All right, who's next?
Richard, yes.
Give me just a second. On same page at the very bottom, Judge, Stephen LaFeast.
Stephen LaFest.
He's not out here yet, Judge.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, Judge.
Anyone else ready? And your client is out here if they're an inmate. You ready? Oh, yep. If you'll come up with your client. I'm doing great. How are you doing?
Good.
All right, so discovery, is that finally complete?
No, Your Honor. There was something there's still about maybe 10 GB of cell phone extraction.
All right, has the extraction been completed?
It's been completed on the state side. I'm gonna copy it from the state over to defense's hard drive and then turn that to him.
All right, so you all need to confer off docket. And I'm going to set this for a plea deadline date. Just 1 second.
Where's this, Judge? I'm sorry.
It's Faircloth.
Fair.
All right, so we're going to set this for a plea deadline date, August 4th.
Thank you.
All right, that gives everybody enough time. All right, is he planning on bonding out?
I don't think so, Your Honor, but we'll talk.
All right, Deputy, I'm sorry, could you give a reset form to them, please? Thank you. All right, once you sign the reset form and when you're ready for him to go back, just let the deputies know.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. I'm sorry, did you need anything else?
No, man.
Any questions?
I'm actually being recommended without bond right now on my unauthorized vehicle.
Mhm.
So I'm thinking of putting in a set of bail.
Oh, well, your attorney will do that, but what I can tell you is there have been changes in the bond laws. So depending on the way your cases were indicted or the offense date, you may or may not be eligible for bond on that case. I won't know yet until evidence is presented to me, but your attorney will file the motion and either I will hear it or either, oh, you know what? Yes, August 4th. I'm sorry, I need to make a correction in the system. Yes, your attorney will file it. Either I will hear it or either one of the associate judges will hear it.
Okay.
All right,
Yes.
thank you.
Thank you.
You ready? Okay. Just they're ready on the piece.
All right,
Which is
just
on
give
page
me 1 moment.
Of course.
I just need to put this in the system.
Yes.
Morning, how are you? No, I'm trying to.
All right, LaFeast or Lafitte, which page is he on?
Page 8, just the bottom.
Thank you. Good morning. All right, counsel, what is happening with this case? Is this a motion to revoke? What is this?
It is, Judge, it's a motion to revoke. He also has 2 new pending cases. One of those cases, an aggravated assault with deadly weapon. I am no longer on the wheel for first degree or 3G cases.
Okay.
So I'm asking the court to reassign Stephen another attorney that can represent him on all of his cases.
Okay. All right, we'll do that. Are you going to have any objections to an attorney being reassigned?
No.
All right, just have a seat. We'll take care of that.
Thanks, Judge.
You're welcome.
time to schedule him as far as getting him there for the Zoom.
All right, Norma, schedule this for Zoom. And do it the second week in July.
Maybe the ninth, July 9th.
That works for me.
All right, July 9th.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. And that will be Zoom unless he's been transferred here.
Okay. Thank you.
Norma?
Yes, sir. Lindsay?
Yes, just 1 second.
But it went straight to voicemail, now it's in.
All right.
Right under his actions.
Well,
Hand up was. You know what, we just have to use. Like being in a private theater, it has some sweet business. Put in here. Yeah, that is.
There you go. That's Mr. Woodard, if you.
hi, David.
Do you have something in front of you, Judge?
I'm sorry.
I was looking to see if you had a case in front of you.
No.
I have a case set for final bargain day, 25th.
What's the cost number?
2026 CR 003542.
Is that Taylor?
As Andrea's Taylor, yes. You had given us about a 45-day reset to do a final consult. We got our offer like 10 days ago.
Yes.
I'm meeting with the family, but they're all, I was
Okay.
hoping I could buy a couple of them.
All right. Who's the prosecutor you're conferring with?
Me, Judge, I can know, Judge.
Okay. Norma?
Yeah.
Can you add 2 weeks to this reset? It's 2026 CR 003542.
July 7th.
You know, we're sitting here that day.
Mhm.
I think we're sitting here on a sexual assault that day.
Okay.
No, that's the 8th, I'm sorry.
Do you want to just put this on the
No,
8th?
no, the 7th is fine.
Okay.
It's the 4th of July weekend.
No, I think that's the following. Yes.
It's a few days after.
Yes.
My mother-in-law.
Oh, hey.
No, we have no problem with mother-in-law.
No. I mean, that'll be
But
great.
but she wants to have a great time, but it's also the 5th is, she wants to come celebrate grandchild coming sometime in July.
Yeah.
Family and I's first, but that's also their anniversary, first anniversary of grandmama.
That would be awesome, though. All right.
Just could I approach quickly?
Yes.
Got an off-docket matter, got a discovery hearing set on Thursday. And the state's giving me they've made me aware of the discovery and I can go get it from them. I haven't gotten it yet. My mom is in the last stages of dementia and
What's the cost number?
I'll be flying out tomorrow.
Okay.
Is what it's going to take.
You would tell me.
It's 2026, CR 005106. Infinite bugs.
And they're on bond?
Yes.
All right, Norma,
Yeah, ma'am.
I need a reset date. 30 days, 2026 CR 005106. And it needs to be 30 days from the 25th of June.
Yes.
And it's discovery.
Thank you, Judge.
Sure. Well, safe travel.
Thanks. Appreciate
And
that.
I'll be sending prayers your way.
Appreciate it. Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
I can do July 30th.
All right, July 30th?
That's my anniversary, Judge. I'm gonna be here. Can we go the day before or the week before?
The 28th,
Yes.
July 28th.
Yes.
All right. Well, don't use us as an excuse if you didn't remember to get a gift.
Believe me, I'd rather be in contempt of court than contempt of my wife.
All right, and you'll let your client know?
I will, Judge.
All right, thank you. David, are you ready?
I'm not judge.
Okay.
Working on how much time he has.
Anyone else ready?
On the NCR,
2026 is how much?
28 days.
Sorry about that.
And NCR.
That's okay.
Most of it. Okay.
This is 30.
35.
On the 29th.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Oh, I'm the only one. Can I just approach? I'm the only one on here. Can I?
You have to write down the here.
Got it. That's right. I'll take care of it. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, Judge, I have one ready.
Yes.
On page 4, first one, Jordan Cullen.
Jordan Collins.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning.
We have a PTD offer. We're just going to go apply and we're hoping for a reset.
All right. So court is at 9, so you need to make sure you're on time. You understand?
It's not.
All right. Norma, I need a PTD date.
July 23rd.
All right, once you sign the reset form, you excuse, make sure you follow through on everything that they're asking for you, okay? All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
Take it to you.
Anyone else ready?
I have to sign it.
We're gonna go do it upstairs, or I promise that for.
Okay.
If you have to hand it in here, we can hand it in.
No, but I have a copy of the application.
We'll wrap there.
Thank you. Nancy Brookman.
Yeah.
Guys are working on a plea?
All right, thank you.
CPR, please. Train the trainer.
Vashawn, I just have a question on this one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay.
Anyone else ready?
I got 2 minutes on, and I'll have this plea ready.
All right, everyone, the court is recessing at noon.
Proceeding juvenile.
All right, thank you. All right, states.
Yes.
On Brendan Hudson. Where are you all on discovery on that case? Okay. It's on page 1. And Deputy Laura, are you all able to bring out Brendan Hudson?
Do you need him or you just want?
We need him.
Yeah, Hudson.
Definitely not. I know for a fact.
Judge, my approach.
Yes.
I just wanted to introduce my cousin. He's interning with me this summer. He just graduated from LSU. He starts St. Mary's in the fall.
Thank you. Well,
Julian,
maybe
nice to
you,
meet you.
good meeting you. And what's your name?
Julian.
Julian.
Yes.
Well, maybe you can join with me in writing a letter to LSU, wondering why we have the football coach that we have and
Thank
why
you.
they're bringing Ogeron back for nonsense.
I know it's great. I mean, I do think though this year we'll have a good year because honestly, I'm down for anything after last year.
You know-
Last year was horrible.
You know what I always say? You can tell if LSU is going to have a good offense by their first offensive play. If the first play or the second play, they do a lateral, our offense is not going to be good that year.
We couldn't throw the ball last year.
And you
It
know
was
what?
horrible.
That's nobody's fault but coaching. Defense.
Yeah, Nussmeyer was
Coaching.
there. He was scared.
Yeah, because the defense, and I always tell people with defense in college, you're playing positions usually. And if you're not in position, folks, that's the coach's fault.
No,
So-
yeah, the defense last year wasn't too bad. It was just the offense. They couldn't move the ball.
Here's the thing, when you look at LSU, years where you say, oh, the defense wasn't great or the offense wasn't great. But then when you look at the draft says something completely different.
You're right. They
And
all
when the
did.
draft says that, that means that there's one,
Because he has an out of county.
assured there's a problem with coaching.
You're right. Yeah, I would just, yeah.
Yeah, and they, honestly, football, college, they need to stop paying college coaches these humongous salaries. They need to say, you know what? We're gonna start you off with $1 million, and then we will see how far you go into the season. And then, yeah, we'll add $1 million here or $1 million there.
Not 20
No, not 20 at once.
Oh,
And then,
170 or 120.
Well, the whole contract, right?
Yeah, it's over.
20, 30.
this is where you can tell where there's a problem with society and the society is in decline, like the Roman Empire, is when,
It's all bread and circus.
oh, yeah, yes. And when you start paying 100 million for that, but then when you come out of school and you have all these loans, and it's like, yeah, we can pay 100 and something million for a coach, but student can't get their books.
That is crazy.
But welcome.
I know, I'm excited. I know,
Enjoy.
because you went to LSU, right? Yeah, that's cool. So you're the first judge I've met here who's got the LSU background.
Well, I will tell you, were you born in Louisiana or no?
No, I was born in Texas, Corpus Christi.
Ooh, I bet you they're upset with you
Yeah.
for going to school in Louisiana, but you'll be shocked. I run into probably like a couple of people who are LSU and a couple of people who are Louisiana, so.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
well,
it's not
maybe
like-
you'll have a trial with us.
Yeah, that would be cool.
We'll see what
Look
happens.
forward to that.
But you have a good mentor,
Oh, absolutely. It's been phenomenal this summer. Yeah.
so that'd be great. Oh, and happy Father's Day to you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I spent it in Dallas. We went to the World Cup yesterday.
Wait a minute.
I was talking about bread and circus. I was at the circus yesterday.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll excuse that you were not with your baby. I
No,
guess
he
that's,
came with us, Judge.
oh, awesome. Let me see, what are the updates on him?
Oh my gosh.
'Cause he's
He turned a year in 3 days.
so cute. Oh my gosh, he's such a cutie pie. And you know what? This time goes by so quickly.
You know, I feel like it blinked. It went from 3 months to a year really fast.
Oh, yeah, and then the next thing you know, 3, 4. And then it's like, Dad, where are the car keys?
Oh, I know. No, I can imagine.
Yeah.
Then he's gonna want to have the Fox Law Firm credit card.
Yeah, that's what he's gonna say. But no, he's such a cutie pie.
Right.
Oh, that is so awesome. And I know you guys will have, people don't do photos anymore in frames, but you guys should frame that.
Yeah, no, well, in our new house, we're gonna do like a
Collage thing?
Yeah.
That'll be awesome.
Yeah, I'm more like European parenting and my kids come where I go for the most part.
Yeah.
Obviously, we do date night on
Yeah.
our own, but we can bring them, why not?
Oh, that's what I say. I think that's awesome.
And he behaves really well for the year, like I've never seen a baby not cry in restaurants or.
Oh, he's just, you know what, he's chill.
He's
I
usually.
think a lot of that is the,
Energy. I think.
yes, around people, because my niece is the same way. She's very, she'll tell you what she wants when she wants it and how she wants it, but she is very relaxed.
Mm.
You know, if you do what she says, it'll be okay.
Yeah.
So I don't know when we're gonna break it to her. I guess maybe when she's 5, we'll have to break it to her. Hey, this is not how life works. But I'm like, I'm just here to spoil people.
Not time yet, yeah.
No, I'm not here for the discipline. I'm here for the spoiling.
Is it a sister or your brother?
My brother.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So I'm like, yay. So we'll have fun. And you have fun with him. And I say, yeah, take him traveling. I remember all of the, was it your grandmother or aunt?
My grandma, my mom's mom.
Yes. I remember all of the traveling y'all would do. I thought that was so fabulous. And see, now you could have it with
Now I
him.
do it with my kids, yeah.
Yeah.
We go to London on July the 3rd.
Oh, that is awesome.
With Canard cruise to Norway, and then we go back to London.
Okay, you'll have to let me know about Norway. I've never been.
Oh, yeah, no, I will.
And are you doing it in the winter time or?
No, it's summer, but it still gets cold at night and it's sun most of the night too. And we'll see the northern lights at night.
Wow, that's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, we're doing Canard, so that'll be a nice trip. And then, yeah, we'll be in London during Wimbledon, but we're not gonna go to Wimbledon. We're taking the kids to like Buckingham Palace, Windsor Castle, British Museum, all those things. So.
Oh, awesome. Oh, congratulations. And come by anytime.
Absolutely.
All right.
Any LSU.
Yeah.
I have, Arius, her officer, is zooming in from the office. She doesn't have a way to get over here. So she is in the office. And her stepmother that lives in California is able to zoom in to tell you a plan that they've come up with, if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so he said that they should be one,
Eugene Ramirez?
yes, that's the officer.
Okay, sure.
Is there someone else zoomed in yet?
No, it's just Eugene.
Okay,
Okay.
okay, so.
All right, yes. No, you're good. All right. Hudson, if you'll come down, please. And state on Hudson, do you know if all the discovery is in?
Yes, Judge, it does appear to be so.
Okay. Hello, how's it going?
This morning, thank you.
Oh, hey, that's what I always say. That's a start. And then however your day goes really depends on you and your reaction to things, right? All right, State, did you tender an offer to the defense? Okay. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna recall you. I didn't want you brought over and then you not know what's happening, okay? So your attorney is gonna tender an offer to you. And then we're gonna bring you back, and that's gonna be for a plea deadline date. And the date I'm gonna give you, if your attorney wants you brought over sooner, they can let us know, to have you brought over sooner. If you're not able to reach an agreement with state, after this date I'm gonna give you, the next date is gonna be a jury trial date, all right? All right, Norma, can you set this in 3 weeks for a plea deadline date?
Yes, July 14th.
All right, so we're gonna bring you back on July 14th.
Say something.
Sure.
Yesterday, I was here yesterday, and it's to my understanding that the district attorney was wanted 18 months of state jail.
Oh, no. So let me stop you right there and let me tell you why I'm stopping you. It's because I'm not allowed to discuss with you whatever the offer is or your negotiations. What will end up happening, I'll know what the offer is if you all enter into a plea bargain agreement and I'm reading the paperwork, but I'm not allowed to know beforehand what the offer is.
Okay. Yesterday, I was just supposed to bring back approved incarcerations for me being in Georgia. I've been incarcerated for 2 years in Georgia.
All right, so this is what we'll do. You know what, Norma? Yes. Recall this for Thursday. We're gonna bring you back on Thursday, June 25th. And then Yaya.
Yes, sir.
If you could, is that documents you want for your attorney to show your proof of incarceration?
I mean, I was in 3 different jails, but I only have proof of incarceration for 2. One jail told me I had to come back and get it, from the sheriff's
Let me just
office.
tell you, it is so easy now to find things out. All people have to do is Google. And if you're in Georgia, all somebody has to do is pick up the phone and call the sheriffs over there and say, how many days credit does he have? All right, but and when you say you have proof, is it a document from some other facility?
Yes, ma'am. It's from the sheriff's office itself. It lists all my charges and the day I was, that's the first one. That's the one I did the most time in.
Okay.
It says my arrest date and my release date where I was transferred to this next county. That's my arrest booking report, and then the last county where I was just extradited from. This is my extradition papers from there, but it doesn't list the day that I was transferred over there.
Okay, so what we'll do is we'll make a copy of this just in case they don't allow you to bring the paper back with you from the jail. Are you okay with us making a copy?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you make a quick copy, please?
When my lawyer loses, she just told me that I just had to show you proof of the time I've been incarcerated, just so I could possibly get credit for it. I know it really doesn't matter, but my little brother was murdered Friday. Like I said, I've been incarcerated 2 years. My daughter was born 2 weeks after I got incarcerated. So she's 2. She just turned 2 June 13th. And I learned my lesson. I've been through a lot in these 2 years, and I learned a lot about myself. And I'm really trying to get outside and do the right thing. I'm supposed to be starting school in August, in the fall, for college. And
So let me just tell you what we're gonna do. Yeah. Yeah, so we're gonna bring you back on Thursday. And your attorney will be here. And then we'll have a copy of that showing where you were booked. And if there's some other time that you feel that you're entitled to, the only thing that people need to do is pick up the phone, call the sheriffs over there, and they'll tell, or either call the clerk and they'll let them know how much credit you have in. All right, so just give us a moment. She's making a copy of that and we'll give you back your originals and then we'll see you on Thursday. You're welcome. You too. All right, anyone else ready?
Page 91 down.
All right, the only person on is Eugene Ramirez. Is there supposed to be someone else?
Ramirez,
Not on yet.
Judge, I thought you guys liked Ed Orgeron.
Like what?
Ed Orgeron.
Oh, no,
You don't want him back?
no,
I thought you guys national title.
no, no, no. Au contraire, mon frère. So let me just tell you. Did he bring anything to the table for the offense? No,
He brought a coach.
no. Let me just tell you. That defense that we had and the offense that we had, it was just like that year with the Saints, where, okay, Saints offense, you got to score on every possession. And that's what LSU was doing, scoring on every possession. So he brought, here's my thing about coaching, rightly or wrongly, for football, if you're the head coach, what are you bringing to the table? Is your specialty recruitment? I can get these players here. Is your specialty teams, defense, offense? What are you bringing? And if you're not bringing any of that to the table, you're not bringing anything to the table. Just give me a moment.
Are you ready for 2 resets?
Just 1 second. Vashon,
Yes.
by Zoom, who are they here for?
Isabel Airless. And she's not on the docket, Judge. Remember, this was
Yes.
after,
All right.
hours, but let me give you the case number.
All right. And then we need Renee here, right?
Judge, I tried to reach out to him, but he didn't answer.
Okay.
The case number is 2020. Oh, that's not. Sorry.
Deputy Lord, people get me riled up talking about football this early.
I don't know what.
We're looking at moves people are making and it's just like,
There's 2025 CR 011-859.
Leading an empty on truth and then.
all right, so in this case, you all say there's a plan.
Never thought that.
Hold on to that first.
Okay, thank you.
So, Mr. Ramirez is, Miss Arias's probation officer.
Yes.
And, is there another person that logged on?
No.
Okay.
She just logged off and is gonna log back on. She's having some internet issues.
It's Gloria. It shows that she's joining.
Okay.
And I'm assuming Gloria is an integral part of this.
Yes, Judge. So based on the visit that we received yesterday with the concerns of where Miss Arias is currently residing, based on, you know, her, I guess it's her aunt not wanting her to live there at this point, she really doesn't have anywhere to go. Her stepmother, Gloria Ramirez Arias, lives currently in California, and Miss Arias is right there in the background, Judge.
Yes.
Currently lives in California and is willing to take in Miss Arias. She's willing to
It is 824-7982.
hold on, Mr. Ramirez.
No.
What?
Hold on one second. Hold on.
Yes.
She's willing to get her a ticket to go and everything. Of course, we're asking that that be done ASAP. However, I do know that there are certain rules that has to happen with the ICOTS process. But I don't know if, you know, there are any other options that we could possibly do to make everything go.
All right, Miss Arias.
Yes.
Hi. So, Gloria, could you unmute for me, please? Right, and this is Gloria.
That is Miss Arias's stepmother.
All right. Gloria, what is your last name?
It's Ramirez Arias. It's hyphenated RAMIREZ-ARIAS.
All right. So, Miss Ramirez, we've been having issues with housing for Miss Arias, and it's the court's understanding that you're willing to have her stay with you?
Yes, of course. I practically raised her, so this is her home. You know, that was the goal when she was out to be back here, but you know, because we're in different states. So I would love to have her back home.
So our only concern, Judge, right now also though, is that I believe Miss Arias is on some medication that she needs to maintain. So we would just want to make sure that that is carried over to her new residence.
All right. So, Miss Ramirez, does she have doctors there in California that she was seeing beforehand?
Yes, so when she was diagnosed here, we literally have two hospitals across the street from my house, and I have a doctor here. She's no longer under TRICARE, but I can you know, arrange that here.
All right, because she's been doing much better since she's been on her medications, and I don't want there to be
absolutely that's
where she's no longer on her meds.
No, and that's what I was telling Officer Ramirez, that I you know, that was my biggest concern, because I know she only has few pills left. So I want her to have enough for the trip, and you know, the doctor who saw her across the street my house, so we can get that situated ASAP.
All right, Miss Arias.
Yes.
All right. Are you wanting to transfer to California with your stepmother?
Yes, because of like not wanting to be around and like not any available space here, I'm thinking it's probably a more responsible decision to leave.
All right. And can you tell me, Ms. Ramirez, what city and county is that?
Yes, I'm located in Fresno, California, County Fresno.
All right. So what I'm going to do, state if there's no objection, I'm going to allow the transfer to Fresno.
That's right, Judge.
No objections. And then we'll see about virtual office visits. And we'll make sure that she has medication with her when she's transferred.
Absolutely.
Another thing, Judge, is that Miss Arias is currently on GPS.
Okay. We will. Rick, are you okay with removing GPS?
I would ask Judge that maybe we remove the GPS whenever there is a solid plane ticket, a solid plan in place for that.
All right, so we'll remove GPS 24 hours before her flight.
Okay.
And the court will allow transfer to Fresno County.
Correct. Your Honor,
Yes.
just real quick. So my family is also in San Diego, so I'm looking at flights, but the quickest and more affordable will be to fly her first to San Diego, and then my siblings can bring her back here to Fresno. Would that be a possibility, or
No,
do you
that's-
just want me to? Okay.
No, that's fine. You fly her to San Diego and then you all can drive to Fresno. But I'm just saying that she's gonna
Okay.
have to reside in Fresno.
Of course.
Is there anything else?
Mr. Ramirez, is there anything else on your end?
The questions in regards to her health and her condition. She, I could, when I was in contact with her mental health unit in the jail, is she considered disabled at this point? What's her status? Because I know we have programs here can definitely help her to continue doing rehab, continue therapy, but I think it's based on what the psychiatrist or what you order, what's her status, I guess. I want to know if she's independent enough for her to go back to work, or how.
Well, I ordered for her to have employment within 60 days or either proof of SSI.
Okay.
But probation will let you know what her conditions are. And
Okay.
her attorney Munoz is here. And he's been a great deal of help to us in figuring this out, along with probation officer Abrams.
Thank
And
you so much.
Vashawn, whenever you go on vacation, let me just tell you about Miss Abrams.
Judge.
Whenever she goes on vacation, right, or takes some time for herself, they have to bring in 4 probation officers to cover for her. So that's how much work she does. Everyone needs a raise. So what I'm gonna do, I can put you guys in breakout room.
Can you just ask Mr. Ramirez if he has anything else that he needs?
All right, Mr. Ramirez, is there anything else that you need?
I don't think so. I think the main concern was for me is the GPS and in terms of how she would go about getting it removed.
Okay, so yes, it will need to be done within 24 hours of her flight.
Okay.
All right, and what I'm
All
gonna
right.
do, I've opened up breakout rooms. So I'm gonna send you all to breakout room number 1.
Got
And
it.
then you all can discuss other things.
Sure. Sounds good, Judge.
Got it. Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Thank you so much for agreeing to do this. All right, who's ready?
If, Stephen, on page 9, one down. That's the vote for the police.
All right, Stephen, what's happening with him?
We want to know, Judge, if we can come back either Tuesday or Wednesday of next week to resolve his cases.
All right, Stephen. And how do you pronounce his last name?
I don't know. I just.
Oh, we're gonna find out. If it, is it Lefeast or Lefest? I'm sorry, what is it? Lifesti.
Put an E on, just an E on it. Live festi.
Lifesti. All right, thank you. All right. So Norma, if you can set this for disposition Wednesday of next week.
Yes, ma'am, July 1st.
All right, July 1st. Thank you.
Did we have the drawers outside?
All right, just give me a moment.
That's it. Thank you.
Okay. All right, thank you. All right. And you have the Zoom?
I was about to wrap it
Okay.
right now, Your Honor. I'll be popping out in that breakout room.
All right, what is happening with Lafayette Pate? Okay. And then what is happening with Jose Salazar?
That's it.
All right. And Norma,
Yes, ma'am.
Caitlin Merriweather,
Uh,
that attorney.
haven't got a hold of that attorney yet. I sent her a text and then I haven't heard back. That's one of the cases that we called yesterday, and then it didn't show up either.
All right. All right, court is calling 2026. Deputy Laura, if you could make an announcement for Belinda Eddy. Yes. Court is calling 2026 CR 0044429 State versus Belinda Garza Eddy for the state.
State.
All right, this was actually originally set on June 22nd. The defendant did not appear and the court recalled it for today. The defendant still has not made an appearance. This was scheduled at 9 a.m. It is now 11:35 a.m. State.
The state would be requesting law enforcement.
Right. Deputy Laura, did you make an announcement?
Mr. Knight did negative contact.
All right, the court will issue a judge's warrant, remand the defendant without bond. All right, and what is happening with Charlie Perkins?
I have a full paperwork, but I have another one before that one.
All right. We're gonna start with Charlie Perkins, then we're gonna take up Corral, then we're gonna do Grant. Court is and probation, this is an application. Are you ready? All right, so then what we'll do is we'll take up Eric Corral. And there's no application. Sure. Court is calling 2026 CR 006728 State versus Eric Thomas Corral. Can I have parties announced?
Megan Galley from state.
Dwight Chumley for Mr. Corral.
And are you Mr. Corral?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor, I have.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Corral, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
I do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Corral, did you review the admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Did, ma'am?
You're charged with offense possession of a controlled substance penalty group 1 less than 1 gram. That's a state jail felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
He has, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I do believe that. Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Corral, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promise you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Ma'am?
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it? According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 1 year in the state jail facility. There's a $2,000 fine, no applications. This is run concurrent with 2017 CR 10999. State will take in consideration 2026 PF 18866. Did you understand that to be your plea?
Yes, ma'am.
State defense, is that the plea?
Yes, it is, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
I do.
Any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Then to the offense, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Plead guilty.
State, any evidence?
State offer states 1 in attachment.
No objections.
All right, state, you may be excused. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Understand?
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments. Court has reviewed the same. The court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your
I do. And if you give me 1 second, I got a letter I want to show you.
Sure.
This is a letter from his employer, Your Honor, and it's speaks of his exemplary attitude and how much a help he was, and that she hired him knowing he was on parole or on probation. And his partners here, Mr. Correll's partners here, and gave me that to me to show to you.
Okay.
And I've talked with him, and this is a worn path people get on when they're on drugs, and he understands the situation. He's taking his medication in the jail that's helping him, and he's a nice guy, and he just wants to get this done and get out.
All right. And so has he already been sentenced in the 2017 case?
Yes, he's on parole for that, and
Okay.
he has been told by the parole office that he will probably discharge his parole September of next year, not this September. So he's got a little time to do there, and we are running that concurrently. This case is timed concurrently with that.
All right. The court will sentence you then to $2,000 fine. Time and money to run concurrently. 1 year in the state jail facility. This will run concurrent with 2017 CR 10999. Taking consideration 2026 PF 18866. The court will ask for the therapeutic community. It doesn't increase the time that you're in custody, but it's to help you with any issues you may have. And there's to be no unsupervised contact with minors. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
All right, because this plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
All right, here's the thing. When you're released, you need to get into a sober support group, get a sponsor, and just work the program. And it's a day by day thing, minute by minute thing, hour by hour thing. And if you're around people who are not going to be of help to your sobriety, you're going to have to cut them loose, okay? All right, good luck to you, all right?
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. All right, thank you, counsel.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor. Nice meeting you. man.
All right, Charlie Perkins. And this is an application?
Yes, Judge.
All right, probation, this is an application. Court is calling 2026 CR 004753, State versus Charlie Perkins. Can I have parties announced for the record?
Joseph States in defense.
All right. And are you Mr. Perkins? Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Judge.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Perkins, did you review the application for deferred adjudication with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, Judge.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Judge.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Judge.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Perkins, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Judge.
You're charged with unlawful possession of a firearm by a felon. That's a third-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine. If the court grants your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 10 years in prison, and up to a $10,000 fine. You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses. The state would call in the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, Judge.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
He has.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes, Judge.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Judge.
Mr. Perkins, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea? Anyone promise you anything other than the plea?
No, Judge.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, Judge.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry. Did you understand?
Yes, Judge.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Judge.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at a cap of 7 years in the prison. There's a $1,200 fine, and the state is opposed to your applications. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, Judge.
Defense state?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, Judge.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, Judge.
Any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Then to the offense, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Yes.
State any evidence?
Yes, Your Honor. State offers states exhibit 1 and all attachments.
No objection.
All right, state, you may be excused. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Judge.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, Judge.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there will be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, Judge.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same.
Yes, Judge.
All right, after reviewing state's exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. Court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Counsel, we can bring this back in 2 weeks if you want to, without a PSI, but if we do a PSI, it's going to be 12 weeks probably.
I did discuss this with my client, and I think it's best we get the PSI. And the family also is obtaining, needs some time to obtain W-2, proof of employment, some other documents that they have. I think we need a PSI.
All right, are you requesting a TAP as well?
Mr. Perkins, you don't have any disputes, any whole abuse issues, right? No, but we don't need a TAP evaluation.
All right, I need a PSI date, please.
August 4th.
All right, August 4th.
All right, thank you, Judge.
All right, thank you. Sorry. Yes.
Yes.
All right, who's here on Earl Grant? And probation, this is an application. All right, court is calling 2026 CR 006806 State versus Earl Grant III. Can I have parties announced?
For the state of Texas.
Gary Cherick for the defendant.
And are you Mr. Grant?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, you received all discovery. Did you review it with your client?
We have, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Grant, did you review the application for deferred adjudication with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, do you waive the reading?
We waive.
State proceeding as presented.
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Grant, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places? You're charged with assault, family, household with a previous conviction. As a third-degree felony, range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in the prison and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow the plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes.
Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 10 years in the prison and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
He does, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
He is, Your Honor.
Mr. Grant, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea? Anyone promised you anything other than the plea? Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented? If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry. Did you understand? Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it? According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at a cap of 6 years in the prison. There's a $1,500 fine. State is silent on your applications. They're taking in consideration 2026 CR 005411 and 2026 AL 001917. There's an affirmative finding of family violence. There's to be no contact with the complainant. Did you understand with an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition, or be designated as primary custodial parent?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand that to be the entirety of your plea? State defense?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, sir.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Any such motions?
There are none, Your Honor.
Then to the offense, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? State any evidence.
The evidence is exhibit 1 without that.
No objection.
All right, state, have you spoken with the complainant? All right, state, you may be excused. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, sir.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent? Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there will be no live testimony. Did you understand? Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments. After reviewing the same, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you applied for deferred adjudication. Counsel, we can set this in August for a PSI, or if you would like to have him brought back in 2 weeks and present whatever evidence you want presented to me.
2 weeks work. Good for you. 2 weeks, Judge.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, I need a 2-week reset for sentencing. Defense has waived PSI.
That'd be July 7th.
Okay. Back 2 weeks?
Yeah, basically.
You said July 7th?
Yeah.
Right. Right, yeah.
All right, we'll see you on July 7th, and I'll make a decision based upon what evidence is presented.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. All right, who's here on Margaret De La Cruz Garza?
Margaret de la Cruz.
Are you all proceeding?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court is calling DC 2021 CR 7769 State versus Margaret De La Cruz Garza. Can I have parties announced?
Justin Fowles for defense.
And are you Ms. Garza?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the the motion to enter adjudication of guilt and revoke community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
Are you the same Margaret Thelma Garza who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2021 CR 7769 for the offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, 4 to 200 grams on December 7, 2021 for a period of 5 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
State?
Violation of condition number 40 on or about the 8th day of January 2026 in Bearsville, Texas. The defendant, Margaret Thelma Garza, did then and there fail to complete Bear County CBS substance abuse intensive outpatient treatment program in violation of condition number 3.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
I didn't understand it, but.
Oh, no, they're saying that you did not complete intensive outpatient treatment. That's what's alleged in violation of condition number 40. Do you plead true to not completing that or not true?
That would be true. Okay.
All right, state.
We'll waive it again.
Any objections to the waivers?
No, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 40, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, and sentence you up to 20 years in the prison and up to $10,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 40?
Yes, I do.
Court will find violation of condition number 40 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
There is, Your Honor, for the court's consideration, the proposed agreement is that the court deny the state's motion, continue the defendant on deferred adjudication, but alter and amend her conditions to extend for a period of 18 months and send her to SADF followed by after. And Judge, that was in conjunction with the recommendation of probation, and just so the court is aware, this is the person.
All right. And was that the agreement?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you asking the court to follow that agreement?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
Are you waiving your right to appeal?
Yes.
All right. So this is what I can tell you. I can follow this agreement, or either I will revoke you and sentence you to 3 years in the prison. So do you prefer me to follow this agreement or revoke and sentence you to 3 years in the prison?
I heard it. The agreement.
Okay. All right. The court will deny the motion, alternate amend conditions, extend for 18 months. SADF, she's to remain in custody until transferred to SADF, followed by aftercare. There's to be no unsupervised contact with minors. And I'm going to ask for 200 hours of community service restitution, and 1 hour will be deducted for every sober support meeting that is completed. Probation, is there anything else that's needed?
Do you know what's gonna happen with the new case?
They're taking it in consideration. Is that correct?
That's correct, Your Honor.
But just in reference here, the state has taken into consideration clause number 2026, PR 00608.
That is the agreement, Your Honor.
All right, good luck to you. Make sure that if there's an issue, you need to reach out. And if you're struggling, reach out and let people know you're struggling. But you need to get a support system in place and follow through on that, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you very much. You have a good day.
You too.
So I'm working on 3, please.
Oh, we're gonna take our recess, so those please, they'll have to come back in. No.
Just you wanted for the police at what time?
1:30.
1:30?
But if they can get sworn in.
Oh, yeah, that is just trying to finish. Yeah.
Sure, no problem.
Yeah, 1:30. Christmas has to be out, Mama and people.
We do have one. Yes, we do have one compliance hearing. I have to leave now, right after this part.
Okay.
Are we breaking it?
I mean, we
after
can
this?
do you want to do Ibanez right now?
Yes.
Oh, let's
and
bring
then-
Ibanez up.
Okay.
You know, I'm just. All right, so Miss Ramirez and Officer Ramirez, thank you so much. All right, have a great rest of your day.
Thank you, and I want to bless you all, and may the Lord, bless you guys abundantly for what you guys have done for my daughter. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you so much, and blessings to you as well.
Thank you.
Happy early Mother's Day, or belated Mother's Day.
Oh, I know. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
We can say that any day of the year except for Mother's Day, right?
Yeah. You know, I always tell people Mother's Day, Father's Day, that's sort of every day.
Tell my kids that.
They'll appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right, so what will they update on the VA resources?
Say that again.
The update on the VA resources?
Yeah, they've requested him to do outpatient at the VA.
Okay.
I've confirmed with him that he has the ability to get there. That's it.
So Judge, a TAP evaluation was completed and they are recommending intensive outpatient treatment through the VA office. And if he is not able to do that, he do the outpatient treatment at his expense though through Bexar County. Additionally, the concerns that the officer has conveyed is just general overall compliance. He reports as he's supposed to report, but as far as his conditions, and I know he has some circumstances that's holding him back from some things, but his other conditions are not being met. So that's the concern that she has. I mean, yeah, that she has. But we do want to alter and amend for him to do the outpatient treatment with the VA.
Right, so we're gonna alter and amend. You're in agreement to alter and amending your conditions to do intensive outpatient treatment through the VA?
Yes.
All right, here's the other thing. I understand sometimes people fall down on their luck, but you're here because you committed an offense, right? And there are conditions that have been put in place and you have to meet those conditions. If you didn't commit an offense, we wouldn't be here with conditions. So you're gonna have to start stepping it up and doing those. All right, so Vashawn, do you want to come back in 30 days to see where he is?
Yes, sir.
I need a 30-day reset. You're going to be back in 30 days, and I'm going to expect a good report from probation that you are stepping up your treatment and doing what needs to be done, okay?
July 23rd.
All right, July 23rd. Once you
I'm
find the reset.
gonna be in Chicago on July 23rd
Why? Why are you going to Chicago?
for the blood lab training.
Oh, I thought you were going for the Obama, opening of his library.
Nope.
Well, do I need to sign up for this and not really go to that and just go to the Obama thing? I'm gonna have to look into that. I want to go to the library. All right, when are you leaving?
21st, I believe.
All right, Norma, recall this back before the 21st or either at the end of July.
Do July 27th.
All right, July 27th. Is that, well, he said he's going to be in Chicago on the 26th.
I was in panic. Going to do the 30th.
Here, let me just get this thing's thinking. Just the 26th is a Sunday.
Oh, we will not be here on the 26th. Norma, did you give me a Sunday date?
No, I said the 27th.
I thought you said 26th.
No.
27th is fine.
Okay. 27th. All right, we'll see you then.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. If you'll get a reset for him, please.
Yes, ma'am, I am taking care of that right now.
All right.
Can I approach briefly?
Here you go.
It's 12:05.
Understood. No, I just have a juvenile reentry meeting at 1:30. And we're gonna do a plea. We turn in our paperwork.
Okay.
Do you know roughly how long do you think?
Sure. Let me ask you this. You can appear by Zoom.
I think I want to be here with my client just to make sure he feels comfortable and, but I just, about 30 minutes, you think?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you, Judge. I appreciate it.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much.
Judge, may I reapproach?
Yes.
The August 4th, I guess I think doesn't work for my client's family. Can we give the next day, which that was a Monday? Maybe we can just do
All right.
Tuesday.
And what is your client's last name?
Early Perkins.
I'm trying to find him. on the
Excited.
sheet. Okay, so which date are you requesting?
Any of that week, just not Monday, but any.
Get out of this place.
All right, Norma, on Perkins,
Yes, ma'am.
can you move this for August?
She'd be displayed.
Well, August 4th is a Tuesday.
Or that's the problem. So either Monday, maybe my calendar is wrong, either the Monday or Wednesday or Thursday.
Okay, Norma, can you move that to August 3rd?
August 3rd?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
And then we'll bring more issue.
I think it was a PSI. You might want to change it in your.
What time do I come back at 1:30?
1:30.
1:30. So August 3rd?
Yes.
It was granted May 6th.
Okay, so they'll give it to me and then we'll see what's going on because it will depend on what TAP is saying. Oh, if it said inpatient, that's where he's going.